Alright, hello everybody, good morning Evo, welcome back to episode 2 of Attempt 8 of Palworld Hardcore Permadeath. In the last episode, we got to roughly level 30, I think, and we also managed to get our hands on a Ragnarok egg through a daring expedition over to the volcano to the west side of the map. Unfortunately, we lost Nazda, who carried us through the majority of the early game, allowing us to get a lot of very easy captures with her Mercy hit passive. We also ended up losing our flying mount, but we had a replacement on the way. We built a tombstone for Nazda to commemorate the usefulness and the value that she provided in the early game. Alright, so we're actually level 31. That means I'm gonna need to get 2 more levels. Okay. And I'm gonna start visiting the black market dealers and just see if I can increase my holdings regarding rarer pals. We'll want them for breeding soon enough. Alright. We're doing good on metal. Gear is sufficiently repaired. So, I have a new party that I'd like to try out. It's got a lot of type diversity. Yeah, we got thunder, right? We got ice, fire, dark, and earth. But I'm probably gonna try to seek out, like, others to help out with shit. Thank you, Evo. Thank you very much, buddy. Every bit helps. Every single bit. Thank you very much. You turned today into a win already, buddy. I will need a flying mount that I can actually fly for now, so we'll just go with the Nimble Nightwing, I think. I have 2 pals who are sufficiently battle ready for anything. Let's fast travel and search one of the areas on the map that we haven't searched as much. 25 bosses over there. Let's head to that. You know what? We got an easier region up here. We'll go there first. Let's hatch these eggs. Alright, looks like we're good. Now we just explore northeast and we try to level up. I need to get to level 33 in order to use Ragnarok, but it's an extremely fast mount. Comparable to Quivern, it's really, really fast. It'll be a delight to start using it. Let's check the fishing spot over here, see if there's any rare fish to catch. No. Alright, that's Mazarina done. Got it. It's almost nighttime, so I can try to get a couple of tombats here. No, you still can't deploy pals at a distance. Yeah, it's one of those, I think that's one of those things that Nintendo will have permanently ruined. Just like being able to see the Pokemon that you're gliding with. All right. We need one more. Okay, let's go get some tombats now. Okay. All right. Good. We're level 32. One more level and we can ride Ragnarok. Okay, we got our last lift monk. Okay. I love being in a low-level area where I can dry ball most of the things that we try to catch. We got a skill fruit tree over here. Let's go check it out. We got a rare fish down there. I'll try to get it. I appreciate that, buddy. Thank you. I kind of forgot about the super chat thing. Yeah, Nintendo, they've definitely sullied whatever good name they had. Not that they had much left. I remember in the early days, it was actually Nintendo going after streamers. Yeah, going after streamers because Nintendo assumed that everybody watching a streamer was somebody who could have been buying the game instead. They were kind of the trendsetters with demonetizing streamers for playing the game. And we all see how that turned out, right? Like now it's commonplace for devs to reach out to streamers knowing that it's going to help the brand more than hurt it, but yeah, Nintendo's patently greedy. I no longer have a Capridy in the party, so I will have to keep my dinos fed myself. All right, so we're gonna go up there to the Marsh Island travel point now. And I'll try to look at high places. That alien purple pal, this is Xenovator. And in order to get Xenovator, you have to find it at a crashed meteorite. You'll get a notification on your screen that a meteorite is crashing down. But the level of the Xenovator scales to the area that you're in. So sometimes you get level 15 Xenovators, sometimes you get level 25. Other times, if you're really unlucky, you know, you'll get like level 45 Xenovators. But it depends on where you are when the meteorite comes down. We got a water egg over there. But yeah, Xenovator is one of those pals who's really strong that I can reliably get. I always know that as soon as a meteorite falls, I can go get one. Where's the other one? Wow. There it is. I definitely can't hurt them, otherwise I just accidentally kill them, so I'll have to try to dry ball them. Yeah, hopefully one day Nintendo finds itself with like new upper management who wants to rehabilitate the company's image. I like to daydream about a Pokemon Palworld crossover that Nintendo was on board for, and it's, you know, imagine if that was the tone that Nintendo went for instead of fucking crushing the underdog, right? You know, one day with new upper management, that might be the case. All right, if I just shoot the Ribbunny, then I can, yeah, there we go. I can get the Dazzy to perform a mercy hit attack on it to improve the capture rate. All I have to do is shoot it with the bow first. Anyway, we have all the Ribbunnies. I'm halfway to level 33, so we'll be able to ride the Ragnahawk pretty soon. We actually have 2 fast travel points nearby. I'll go to this one first. What does this guy want? Yeah, I think he was telling me about Predator pals, the rampaging ones. Let's try to catch whatever this is. I'm very surprised that we got this fish. Although, I guess it could still go the other way if it decides to be a dick about it, like a Stardew catfish. They definitely need to downscale the fishing. That's retarded. Yeah, I didn't even enjoy that. Like, fish come in 2 categories, and there's no in between. They're either easy to catch or impossible to catch, and they need to tweak it. Fishing just came out in 1.0. I guarantee you, give it a couple months, they're gonna nerf that. Like, there's some fish you just don't catch, right? Fucking buzzkill every time. It feels like when you go to a silver key chest and you don't have any silver keys. It's that same sort of FOMO feeling. The fact that we can go from the advantage we had to then losing that fish says everything you need to see about how broken fishing is right now. All right. Okay. Okay, Dazzy finally has Lightning Streak. That can help a lot. We caught the Dinosaur. Yeah, Lightning Streak is an extremely powerful move. It's part of the reason why I wanted to use Dazzy is because I knew she'd get it eventually. Okay. Let's go search the landmass to the west. We have a fast travel station there. I'm level 33. I can start riding Ragnarok now. Once we get to that fast travel station, we'll sub out our mount. Ragnarok saddle. Weapon assembly line. Carrot plantation. Polymer. We'll get one of them eventually. There we go. Anyway, I saw another fire egg down there. It's most likely to be another one of those entes, so let's grab these up. Yeah, they added a lot more PAL changes. They rebalanced and created new passives and partner skills. They completely revamped it. Okay, well, we have 5 of those now. Let's get out of here. There is technically another egg over there. I'll drop those berry seeds. There's 2 high rarity fishing spots here, but I'm not likely to succeed with it. And I definitely can't try to get those fishing spots until these surf ants leave me alone. Looks like they're tripping. Well, hey, if they can't come around the corner, I can do the fishing. Never mind, they made the fish despawn. Well, it's Nuzlocke by design. Yeah, if your pals die, they stay dead in hardcore. Just like you. If you die, it's permadeath. If your pals die, it's permadeath. Only way to play, buddy. Nice. Alright, let's get out of here. I love you. There's a boss over there. Okay, we took his Incineram. Nice. Got it. We need that bounty token, one way or another. I'll get rid of... Well, I can sell that. Let's just use the recovery medicine or something. Yeah, on Xenovator. We need to make that ring of grass resistance before we sell the schematic. Same with the crossbow. It's gonna take more Gumas leaves, though. Anyway, where's Ragnarok? Right here. We're gonna have to level it up, but we can start using it pretty much right away. We're gonna have to sell all of our shit, too. Okay. Okay, there we go. We have the saddle. And that crossbow is going to take a long time no matter which way we slice it. And where's my extra large experience things? Right here. Yeah, we need to train up the Ragnarok. That'll do. Instant level 30. Alright. I feel like I shouldn't even make the fucking crossbow. You know, I wouldn't even use it even if I had it. Maybe I'll just sell the schematic. The refined metal armor I will want later. Let's just put this grass ring in here for crafting later. Hatch all these. Krojiro with Artisan, eh? Now let's get our bartering group. Training manual medium. One more boss and I can get another reward. Okay, 45 grand. Hello, Wolf. I'm doing good. I'm doing good. How are you? Well, I'm having a shitty morning. I'm having a shitty morning, but it is what it is. Nobody cares, and life goes on. How are you? Okay, we got a Jelliet. We're gonna have to give some Adderall to our Blaze Howl. He's become depressed lately. Okay. Artisan on that one. God, I think I got a perfect catch on that one for the first time. I don't know, it's hard to say. Either way, we bartered pretty much everything we had. Now we're gonna go visit all of the black market dealers. Perhaps we'll go to the black market dealers after I've flown around and tried to get a couple more Tombats. I do stream daily. Yeah, I do. All right, let's go to sleep. Deposit the technical manuals. If I had to guess, I'd say Luna might make me an offer to do like graphical design work for the channel or something. I got some of those on Twitch before. You know, when you say that you're having a shitty morning and someone says glad to hear that, it's a dead giveaway. All right, let's put this egg in here. We got a ruby and a flambell. Now let's grab our travel pals. All right, Ragnarok. Oh yeah, that's fast. That is a fast flying mount. We are good. So let's go over here, I guess. I could continue exploring this area over here, just try to scout it all out. Well, I'm originally from Canada, but I moved to the Czech Republic. I am beginning to recognize that pretty much every flying mount is gonna be squishy. Except maybe a Quivern if I can ever get one. Okay, we got a Bronze Cherry. Everybody's fed. I don't really do anything besides streaming. It's my full-time job. I need a couple more Gumas leaves. Okay, we got it. That Masanda Lux can 100% one-shot kill some of my guys. So we need to stay far away from it if we can. Yeah, if he hits us with that move, then our pals are gonna be pretty much cooked. If he raises his hands in the air, I have to recall my pal. No, I don't think we can play together. I'm really more of a lone wolf, you know what I mean? right, go. We're almost ready to attempt the capture. Kind of. Alright, we can capture it with regular spheres, no need to use the gigas or anything. Okay. There's a skill fruit right here. Now that we've got it weakened enough, I just have to keep on, you know, it's a numbers game. I keep on using the spheres till we get it. I can try to use the gigas. Maybe they'll make a difference. Yeah. Okay. We got it. Masanda Lux. I need to try to get the Gumos leaves. It looks like you might have to capture them in order to get it. Okay. We do have a Discord, yeah. If you want to get to it. Actually, no, you seem really weird. Normally I would tell people where to get my Discord. I'm not going to do it for you. And you should 100% take that personally. Okay, there we go. We have the Gumos leaves that we need. We can make that grass resistance ring soon. Let's go get that fast travel point over there. The tower. It won't take long on a mount this fast. I'll try to get that Dinosaur down there. It's a lower level. Let's use one of our lower level pals. One that won't do fire damage and just outright kill it to the DOT. Wow. And then we kill it. I feel like I need to have a really strong pal that has mercy hit, right? Just for any time I want to attempt a capture on something. I got used to it, having that Kativa, having Nazda, having mercy hit on something is extremely helpful. All right, there we go. Honestly, I'll bet you $10 that the crazy idea that that person had is give me your credit card and I can boost your viewership. Trying to capitalize on male loneliness and deceive some idiot into fucking financially ruining himself. Totally a predatory scam. 1,000,000%. All right, we've almost fully searched this entire island region, which is nice. Let's descend a little bit. Just get close enough to see what might be spawned and what I can catch. All right. There's one more boss up there that we're gonna want to go kill. Good morning, Claire. I'm doing okay. I'm doing all right. I'm having a shitty morning, but it is what it is. How are you? Is there anything up here? Yeah. We've almost finished searching this entire island chain. I'm gonna try to catch that Don Cherry down there. Oh my god, dude, I need to get another Caperty in my party. I forgot how tedious it is to try to keep all your pals fed. I'm gonna kill it if I hit it again, but I need it to get weakened. And Dazzy's not nearly as good as Daydream for weakening pals. Mainly because Dazzy's more likely to miss with your attempted weakening. Okay, we got it. How many more do I need anyway? I need 2 more after that one. Right on, sleep in. The boss is apparently over here. Whatever it is. A level 38 Wumpo Botan. Yeah, this will be dangerous. I don't even know if I can catch the fucking thing, but we can at least try to kill it. Oh, wow. Okay, we can't use Ragnarok anymore. Yeah, that's doing a shitload of damage when it hits my lower level pals, like these ones. Unfortunately, Ragnarok is the only one who stands a chance. I hate Ragnarok's signature move because it keeps trying to get close and it's gonna die because of it, right? Like, it's kind of detrimental. His signature move is a problem. And he keeps defaulting to trying to use it first, which is like extra shitty, you know what I mean? Okay. At least we've gotten some health back at this point. Wow. I died? Well, I mean, I guess we have to restart now, but... I want to look at... Oh my fucking god. I want to look at the replay of the death and kind of see what happened. To my understanding, I literally just got one shot from full health. Okay, I was whittled down a little bit, but yeah, I lost... It looks like multiple of those exploded around me at the same time. I rolled over, and then just like, kaboom. It looks like it used the tunneling, like, digging move on me. Yeah, it used that, and that probably triggered a bunch of explosions that were around me. Alright, fair enough. We'll start over. Although, I don't know, I feel like Palworld's losing relevance, the viewership's down, but I still want to keep playing it, so... Maybe episode 1 of a new series will do better than episode 2. That's usually the way it works. People love episode 1 for some reason. I guess because it has a semblance of like newness and freshness, you know? Good night for now, Evo. We'll see you in a little bit. Alright. Anyway, guys, I'm going to transfer you over to the next stream, another Palworld attempt. I'll see you there shortly, okay?